Hey, good morning, everybody. It's David Bruce up here at my home at the mid-coast of Maine, just getting ready to head into work, and was meeting yesterday with a new agent, an agent that just got into business and was looking for tips. He's like, what can I do to really, get my business started and be successful over the long haul? And I thought about it for a second, and it's not any one tool, something to do with marketing or anything like that. I think it has more to do with having a plan and executing. And something that I've used really consistently is something called the 4 disciplines of execution, or 4DX. And it sort of starts with your goals, and they call them WIGs, W-I-G-S, wildly important goals. And it's important just to only have maybe 1 or 2 goals. If you have 1 or 2 goals, the chances of you accomplishing those goals are pretty good. All of a sudden you get 4, 5, 6, maybe you only get 1 done if you're lucky. If you have 8, 9, or 10 big goals, chances are you're not going to be successful with those. So 1 or 2 WIGs, as I call it, are wildly important goals that kind of point you in the right direction. And how do you accomplish those goals? Well, you accomplish them with what I call high impact activities. And in 4DX, they call it lead measure. And what that is are the specific things that you can do on a daily basis that are going to give you the best opportunity to achieve those goals. It could be, every day I'm going to have a dozen authentic phone calls with past clients or people in my sphere, or I'm going to write X number of note cards, or whatever it might be, whatever the end goal is. Again, your wildly important goal might be, I want to go from 15 transactions to 25 transactions. And my second goal would be to market to more higher end homes. So my average sale price goes from $190 to $270 or something like that. So you can work a little bit more efficiently. And then what you would do is you would line up those lead measures or those high impact activities that you want to do on a day-to-day basis to accomplish those big goals. I hope this is making sense. The third part of 4DX is keeping a scorecard. It's a scoreboard, right? It's funny whether you go out to a soccer field and there are just some kids playing around with a soccer ball. I'm a golfer. I know sometimes I just go out and just mess around, hit golf balls, play around. The second you start keeping score, though, the second you start writing down your scores, whether it's those kids on a soccer field or a basketball goal or myself on a golf course, when I start keeping score, the level of performance definitely goes up. So, sometimes it's a little bit uncomfortable. So, you're holding yourself accountable by doing that. But I think it's something that's really important and something that I do for myself. And the last portion of 4DX, for the 4 disciplines of execution, is actually accountability. Reporting to someone about, this is my goal, these are the activities that I'm going to accomplish, and I'm going to tell you what they are, and then I'm going to report back and tell you that I did them or I didn't do them. It's not like, being a real estate agent, you're independent contractors. We're independent contractors. We're entrepreneurs. We have our own business. So if we don't do it, it's not like we're going to get fired. And so, it's not like you have to even go to your boss or your supervisor or your manager or whoever. It could be a colleague. It could be, you could get a group of people together and, you're kind of all buying into this. But it's funny, if you say, I'm going to do something, and you tell somebody, you're a lot more likely to do it. So those are the 4 disciplines of execution. Hey, if you're interested in maybe taking a look at what a scorecard looks like, or setting up some, accountability calls, or setting your goals, I'm always here to help. Hope y'all have a great week. Take care.